You were the biggest mistake of my life. My mom said it when I was 12. We were at Grandma's for Sunday dinner, and I just shown everyone my report card, all straight A's. Grandma was beaming, but Mom just rolled her eyes. Of course she's perfect, she sneered. She has no social life. The biggest mistake of my life was having a kid so young. The room went silent. Grandma's smile vanished. Mom tried to laugh it off. What? I'm just being honest. I could have traveled, had a career. Instead, I got stuck with her at 20. Grandma didn't argue. She just looked at Mom for a long time, then quietly asked me to help her in the kitchen. I stood at the sink, hands shaking as I washed lettuce. Grandma came up and put a hand on my shoulder. Don't you listen to that, she whispered. You are not a mistake. But the damage was done. That moment played in my head for years. Soon after, Mom started making those comments regularly. My achievements became constant reminders of what she felt she'd lost. At my 8th grade graduation, she commented about me being able to finish school without a screaming baby. At my high school awards ceremony, she reminded everyone, I was changing diapers at your age. Meanwhile, Grandma became my safe place. I'd ride my bike to her house after school. She always had snacks and actually asked about my day. She came to every school play, every game, every ceremony. The chair next to her was always empty, the one Mom should have filled. By 16, Mom and I barely spoke. When she dropped me off at Grandma's, she wouldn't even come inside, just honked and drove away. Grandma never spoke ill of her daughter, but sometimes I'd see her looking at old photos, tears in her eyes, like she was mourning the daughter she used to know. When I got accepted to an out-of-state college, Mom's only reaction was, finally, some freedom. She didn't help me pack or drive me to the airport. Grandma did all of that. She slipped an envelope into my bag with $2,000 and a note. I'm so proud of you. I called Grandma every week. Mom maybe twice a year. After graduation, I built a life in Seattle, got engaged. Mom didn't come. Grandma flew out, bad hip and all. Over the years, Mom's calls grew more frequent, but they were only for one reason, money. Car repairs, loan co-signing, help with rent. I sent what I could, but it was never enough. Last year, the calls shifted to Grandma. She wants me to help her buy a condo. Grandma sighed, sounding exhausted. Says she deserves it after everything she's been through. I asked what she told her. I told her I'd think about it. That was one of our last real conversations. 3 months later, Grandma passed away peacefully at 89. The funeral was packed. Mom sat in the front row, dabbing her eyes, playing the grieving daughter. Afterward, she pulled me aside. We need to talk about the house, she said. It's worth $800,000. We should sell it and split everything. I just stared. The lawyer hasn't even read the will yet. She waved her hand dismissively. It's a formality. I'm her daughter. The bulk of it goes to me. The will reading was the following week. Mom showed up in a new designer outfit, talking loudly about her inheritance and looking at condos in Florida. The lawyer opened the envelope. Grandma left me the house, her savings, everything. Even her wedding ring. Mom's name wasn't mentioned once. Mom jumped up screaming. This is a mistake. I'm her daughter. The lawyer pulled out a sealed letter. It was Grandma's handwriting. It said, to my daughter, you called my granddaughter your biggest mistake. She became my greatest joy. I'm leaving her what you never valued. Family. Mom tried to contest it, but the lawyer had a recording. Grandma had updated everything the week after that dinner. Mom hasn't called since.